What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So I just finished the Magnus Manhunt. So let's look at it. So right here, today started the Manhunt Target Magnus. And this is what you have to do. So Magnus is in the top right corner of the Feilau Manhunt. And it says you have to go to Downtown West, 2 control points, a bounty, and bank headquarters. Then go down to Constitution Hall, 3 control points, a bounty, and DCD headquarters. And then go to the West End, 3 control points, 1 bounty, and the Federal Emergency Bunker. And then finally, you have to complete Roosevelt Island. Now, doing all that, you will then get the bounty for Magnus, and I will show you some gameplay of that. But in this one, excuse me. But in this one, what I'm going to do, after each bounty, so the one in Downtown West, Constitution Hall, and West End, after completing those bounties, you get these little audio snippets or audio clips, and they add a little bit to the story. So what I'm going to do in this one, it will be a little bit different, is I'm going to show you guys some footage from each of these bounties and the final bounty with Magnus, because each of these adds a little bit to the story. So I'm not going to spoil it right here, right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the snippets to the end of this video. You guys can watch the clips of each of these bounties and the story and how it continues. Magnus, in my opinion, kind of seemed like a meathead kind of thing, where he was very A-type personality. He was an alpha, and he thought that he was unstoppable. And you'll learn that through these audio clips, and you'll also learn more about Feilau, Kestrel, and Viper. It actually has details about all of these people and more. There's several names that are said in these snippets that might be a little spoilery. Like, I know that we still have one more target before Feilau, so we're going to get more to the story, but it's starting to come together. And the more and more that you get the story coming together, it's seeming that, you know, there's going to be this big thing coming. And I personally am sick of waiting. Like, these manhunts are pretty repetitive, but I'm doing them because the story and the lore, it's kind of telling us where this is going. And if you guys know anything about this whole storyline for Season 4, it is definitely sending us somewhere. And it is going to continue, whether it be Year 3 and the Division 3, or, you know, whatever. But something's definitely going to happen. So let's see. We see Feilau, and I think it's a couple weeks, and we'll finally get some answers. But until then, we can only do what we can. So the next manhunt is going to be in 3 weeks, and then Feilau, I guess, will be in 5 weeks. But nothing too crazy. Well, no, so it would actually be in 3 weeks as well, because once you complete this target, then you unlock Feilau. So 3 weeks time, we will have all of our answers given to us. And then, of course, Codename Nightmare should give us a little bit more hints, because my thing is Nightmare came out a week before the Feilau, and in my opinion, I think that there were either some spoilers in there, or it had some sort of narrative content that was setting up for something else that either they trashed or they ended up changing overall, and then they canceled it. But with all that said and done, I'm going to show you guys all of the Magnus lore and audio snippets from this new Manhunt Target. Shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom, and then also shout out to Rogue Gaming UK and Roy Mario. Both of these people are content creators, and both of them helped me get through the manhunt as quickly as possible today. So without further ado, enjoy the gameplay. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. about the Division 3, what you guys think about the storyline of the Division 2, where this is going with Fei Lao, and just let me know what you guys think. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Thanks. It annoys me when people don't know how to say Lao but have no problem with McGuire, McMahon, O'Shea, and Kavanaugh.
Fisher, Schneider, Muller might have something to say about that.
Your CO was German, right?
Very. Third generation. Kept insisting his family was never Nazis, which, you know.
The more you protest, the more likely you are exactly that thing.
Boys, let's show the lady what she's won.
Your unit in Afghanistan.
Yeah. We got hit by an IED. It happens.
Any residual trauma?
Just the normal. Gotta make sure it wasn't for nothing. That's how they got me. Just in case. We need you to join us. Just in case. Most likely you'll never be activated, but just in case. You survive the worst, you can handle this.
No one can handle this.
We're just here to minimize the damage.
And hope there's something left when we're through.
And if there isn't, we will be the ones to rebuild it.
Looking forward to working with you, Magnus. Magnus?
Sup, Viper?
Gross.
What? I just said sup.
Yeah, I know what sup means.
Hey, you don't mean nothing. Unless you want it to mean something.
Gross.
Hey, you don't have to be like that.
And you don't have to be a disgusting human being, but here we are. I hope you get eclipsed.
Oh, that's fucked up. I just said sup, and you wish that keener shit on me? You're cold, Viper. I thought we were friends.
I don't know why you keep pitching me your dumbass ideas.
My ideas aren't dumb. Who better than the people in the field? The ones using the gear to tell you what they want and need out of the gear.
Fine.
Okay, so stay with me. Think about it.
Think about what?
Give me a second. Okay, picture it. You're out in the field. You've got hostiles on your right and left.
Yeah, so it's a Tuesday.
You see an opportunity to run and slide into cover.
Uh-huh.
But there's mud.
Yeah, somewhere in D.C. Lots of mud. Got it.
And you've only got one pair of pants.
So what do you want?
What if your knee pads had quick deploy shin and hip guards?
You want my sister to make knee pads that have quick deploy, sliding shin, and hip guards, so you don't have to wash mud off your pants?
Yeah. Think how awesome that would be.
Yeah. I'm not calling her for that.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Target neutralized. Good work.
You get it. We're the same. You're a patriot. You served your country same as me. We've seen what can happen when a weak leader rises to power. We have. And I know that we can't rely on the government to save us. This thing moves too fast. You have to be agile. The wheels of government roll too slowly for something like this. They're trying to use a scalpel when what we need is a sledgehammer. I can be that hammer.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.